Muy buenas a todos y bienvenidos de nuevo a Luna Abyss. En el episodio anterior nos encontramos con nuestro mayor obstáculo hasta ahora, el Herrante Torturado. Nos derrotó una y otra vez y nos obligó a abandonar la expedición antes de poder seguir avanzando. Pero hoy hemos vuelto preparados para la revancha. Vamos a intentar derrotar a este jefe y descubrir qué secretos esconde la zona que protege. Vamos a seguir investigando todo relacionado con Urien, la profecía y el misterioso abismo. Gracias por acompañarme una vez más. Dejad vuestro like, suscribíos si todavía no lo habéis hecho y contadme en el chat cuántos intentos creéis que necesitaremos para derrotar al Herrante Torturado. Comienza Luna Abyss 3. A ver. ¿Cuánto nos da el juego? Uy. Todos los ataques. Buah. Vale, ¿y por qué es invulnerable ahora? ¡Ay! No, me va a reventar. Vale, ¿qué más tiene? Ay, me va a matar. Joder, ¿dónde está la otra? ¡No! ¡Ah, lo hemos matado! Bueno. Lo hemos matado.
Edwin? Is that you?
No. My name is Fawkes. Who... What are you?
William. At least, I think I'm William. Is Edwin with you?
I'm sorry, I don't know who Edwin is.
I need to tell him how sorry I am. Please, if you can just take me to him.
I don't think that's possible. Not anymore.
I'm not me anymore, am I? It was all real then. What a shame. What a terrible, terrible shame.
He'd gathered them all, the lost and the desperate, the wretched. Earth was drowning, and the baleful eye of the blood moon gazed down with little care. Hope for the hopeless? What greater calling could there be than to deliver humanity from disaster? The leader of fate was a great man, they said, bane of the church and father to the damned. Oh, come, all ye faithful. And little care had William, who dreamed only of escape. Fate or faith, it made no difference. If his beloved went, then he would go with him. The great man of fate reached out a hand. The All-Father, they called him. A lifeboat to a drowning man, all the way to the stars. Did you think he contained his friends out of cruelty? It was protection, One last act of kindness in an unkind world.
Friends. There's more like him.
Sealed in the darkest depths, where none dare walk, where none dare seek. He left her there, sleeping and safe, until you came.
Will you take me to him? My Edwin?
He's gone, William. There's nothing more you can do.
Gone?
I think there might be a way to help you. But it means letting you go. Back into the drift.
Will I find him there, do you think?
Maybe.
All right. I'm ready to go now.
I hope you find him.
Mission complete. Well done. You've earned a couple of days off for all your hard work. You see? A scout's life isn't all toil. There's reward, too.
Did you know what I'd find?
In the chamber? I had no idea. It wasn't in my briefing.
No. Inside the monster.
All adrift are people, Fox. Were people.
He must have been trapped in there for centuries, just slowly losing his mind.
The seal had to be broken. There was no other way. Even if we'd known, even if we'd understood the meaning of it, the person inside...
People. There's another one. Trapped and alone. Just like he was.
Yes. And you can grant them freedom.
Do you think he's free now?
Yes. Would it have been better to leave him to rot?
It's not much of a choice.
No. I suppose it isn't. But it's done now. And we're a step closer to opening that door in King's Reach. Let's head there in the morning and see if it worked. Get some rest, Fox. You'll need your strength for tomorrow. Time for bed, Fox?
Sleep sounds good.
Pues tenemos pocos días de sentencia.
Ah, Fox. You're up bright and early. Eager to get to work.
Are any of your scouts eager?
For many scouts, connecting to the Abyss is the highlight of their day. You'll get there in time. More importantly, we have a lead on the second seal. That disconnected said he'd seen something similar in the old drift mines. According to my analysis, it looks like there's a large structure down there. Most likely a disused drift reactor like the one in the Weeping Meadows.
What am I gonna find inside?
We should assume that what you encountered in that reactor wasn't an isolated case. Don't worry. I'll extract you if it seems dangerous.
I think they were his friends. The people...
It's not for us to interrogate the past. We need to deal with the here and now. In any case, let's get you down into King's Reach. We need to see if that seal has opened. Would you like to connect to the Abyss?
I'm ready.
All right. Head to the station and check on that seal.
No se mueve ahora. ¿Uy? Tengo que desconectar el mando y conectar. tengo que hacer aquí? Está tocando cableados y cosas. Se me ha movido el HDMI. Ya no lo estoy viendo yo esto. ¿Y yo para qué he venido aquí? Anda, ¿qué nos han dado? Fusil de explorador. ¿Y dónde está? ¡Ay! Me caigo. ¿Dónde tengo que ir? Investígala. ¡Ay! No. Vale, ya le haré. Vaya. Muy buena. Abajo. Hago esto. Lo vuelvo a encender. Veo los colores demasiado. Bueno, pues aquí estamos en la puerta de la estación. Vale, nos hemos cargado el primer sello y el segundo.
My instinct was right. The sigils were connected. How interesting. The seal on the drift mines reactor must hold the key to opening this door. It's not a place I usually send my scouts to, but... well, it can't be helped, I suppose.
Nuevas órdenes. A ver, descenso. Vamos a descender. ¿Este estaba aquí?
Is your work so relentless, little scout?
I didn't think you'd still be here.
Where else should I be? My life is small these days, and I've seen all there is to see. This is the road to the old drift mines, an unstable place. Gravity corrodes at great depth. We never truly understood that at the time. You should take care.
I'm more capable than I look.
Yes. So I hear. Pardon my intrusion, but what business could you possibly have down there?
I'm being sent to apprehend a wanted man. Urien Caldicott. He's dangerous.
Is he now? Well, that won't do. Here, let me open up the path for you. A dangerous man.
Vale, ahora tendremos que abrir todo esto. No, ha pasado. Hay algo enfrente, ¿no? ¿Cómo llego yo allí? No. ¡No! Madre mía, qué malo. Por aquí llegaré yo. No, si tiene que dar la vuelta. No sé para dónde ha tirado. Hacer antiguo sendero. Vale, ¿y yo cómo cojo ese cofre que he visto ahí? bueno. Madre mía.
Waif is a very strange person.
I assumed you knew him.
A few of my scouts have met him in the past. Many years ago. I'd assumed he was long gone.
Gone where?
Where everyone goes in the end. Into the drift.
Estamos tirando por todos los rayos. Creo que es aquí, ¿no? No. Ah.
I wonder who keeps these candles lit.
What are these shrines even for?
An old god of the abyss. The Church of Luna was once the dominant power here, but its teachings have been lost over the centuries. Only these statues remain. And a few believers, it would seem.
Vale, ¿dónde estamos ahora? Hay algo más por aquí.
I haven't been here in a long time. It's hardly changed.
You said you don't usually send scouts down here. Why's that?
A mine abandoned for 2 centuries is not the safest place to send a scout. But if it's what the All-Father wants, then who am I to argue?
You're finally here. How interesting.
Is someone there?
¿Qué hay? Ah,
It's been a while, but I don't remember there being quite this many shrines down here.
They really went all out, huh?
It's lonely down here, and dangerous. I guess you can't blame them for clinging so tightly to old superstitions.
probabilidad. Oh. ¿En serio?
Admiring the view? What shitpit town did you come from to find that so impressive?
What's your problem? What do you even want from me?
For you to cultivate a sense of urgency. This isn't a nice meander through the bloody park. I'm giving you everything you need to see this prophecy through to the bitter end, but it's all for shit if you're too late. She deserves better than that. We deserve better. I've got a lot riding on you folks, and time is running short.
Buah. Tira contra el láser de cabeza. explota en toda la cara.
A superstition, am I? I wouldn't expect anything less from her. She always was a liar.
Aylin, are you hearing this?
Oh,
The static. It's probably just proximity to all these drift crystals. It'll clear up soon.
Yeah.
¿dónde están los otros? Hemos abierto, ¿no? ¿A dónde tiro?
Forbidden door. Keep out. Goodbye.
Excuse me?
Forbidden door. The door is forbidden. Go away.
Does the door lead to the reactor?
It's none of your business.
Okay. Do you happen to know how to get to the reactor?
Children have mercy. Listen, if I tell you, will you leave me in peace? Oh, should have stayed in my lift. At least it was quiet there. Bloody reactor this, bloody reactor that.
I'll never darken your doorstep again.
Well, it's on the other side of the rails, you see. And the problem with that is, only twins can ride the rails.
I'm sure there must be some empty ones lying around.
Maybe. I haven't seen any. All I've seen is this door.
Vale. La puerta.
Oh, you've bloody gone and done it now, haven't you? 200 years I've been guarding this door. 200, and not so much as a creak. That's it. I'm out. I don't care if the Allfather strikes me blind.
What's got you so spooked?
Not an ounce of survival instinct in you, is there? I don't know why the Allfather sealed that temple, but I'm not sticking around to see what comes out.
Think of this as a little test.
Who are you? Aylin? Are you there?
This is what was taken from me. Do you see? I was loved once. And now, even she has forgotten me.
A ver qué nos sale.
Show me your worth.
Vaya. Oh. ¿Dónde estás? Le digo. Justa la cosa.
I see the eye chose well. You're quite capable for a Huron. The All-Father keeps you docile, feeding you lies through that hideous mouthpiece of his. I can help you. Come to the hanging towers, break my chains, and I'll break yours in return. I've left you a little gift as proof of my intent.
Fox, are you all right? You went completely off radar. Are you hurt? Let me check you over.
Aylin. I'm fine. There was... Never mind. It's not important.
Vaya, a Ahora no tenemos vida. ¿Cuál es? Es la X, ¿no? Puedo decir que no sé cuál es la... Porque no me pone el mando. Pero esto no lo teníamos puesto con...
Give me an abridged history of the abyss whenever I hop into one of these things.
The twins are little more than vehicles, ferrying cargo across the lines. That gives the orders, and the front twin does all the work.
Now, why does that sound so familiar? ¿Y ahora qué?
Didn't have Invincible Scout on my Abyss bingo card, but every day's a new adventure.
I'm definitely not invincible.
The All-Father hasn't struck you down for trespass, so you might as well be. That place is a temple for a long-dead god, Mani, child of Luna. No entry, strictly forbidden.
If this Mani is dead, why did the All-Father seal it? What's he so afraid of?
Oh, I don't know. Not like anyone tells me anything, and I don't dare ask. I'm done with all that now. I'm going home. Might even get halfway there if I'm lucky.
Are you going back to Ellie?
Wait, how do you know about them?
You mentioned your lift. Ellie said you left in search of adventure.
I never thought I'd see my twin again. Never even let myself hope that I'd go home someday. If the All-Father catches me, he'll kill me.
But first he has to catch you.
Listen, if you see Ellie again, don't tell them you saw me. Let them keep thinking I'm living it up somewhere out there. All right?
Estás disfrutando de la vida por ahí.
let me rest.
Hostia. No.
Is that better or worse than screaming, do you think?
Only one way to find out.
¿Y para qué quieres la pantalla? Que no es mucho preguntar. ¿Eh? Le preguntaba a José que para qué quería la pantalla. No. Ah. Uy, ¿ahora qué hago yo aquí? ¿Será para allá?
Listen, change of plans. Forget the station. Find another way to Greymound. And be quick about it.
Why would I want to do that?
You think you're the only one who knows how to use a bloody train?
Digo, porque si no, igual puede pedir un recambio de China. Si no se le ha rajado... Si es solo el cristal...
Do not collect 200 pounds.
He? What are you talking about?
The old father, Fox. Atticus fucking Lynch. You're his little executioner, aren't you? You saw what he did to poor old William. Locked him away like the inconvenience he was. Well, you do worse to me.
I'm just doing my job.
Your job is to lead me to the gallows. Maybe you want to ask yourself why.
Once you collect this seal, the station door should open up back in King's Reach. The Old Father favors efficient scouts. I'm sure he'll reduce your sentence as a reward.
Y no bajan los días de condena, ¿eh?
Exceptionally well.
Why disturb me after all this time? I've done nothing wrong.
Uy, me caigo.
It isn't my fault the scourge escaped. The abyss is shifting. It has been for decades.
¡No! ¿Pero qué hace? Oh. Cómo me encanta despeñarme, ¿eh? Ahora a ver quién tenemos aquí.
You, but I will.
¡Ay! Pero vamos a ver. Lo mío y tirarme por ahí.
Barging in here into my home. What gives you the right?
Uy, ¿este quién es?
Pitiful little pawn. Silent one delights in your ignorance.
Herrante podrido, vaya hombre. Nada. Wow, wow, wow. Joder, pero está atraviesa las paredes y todo. Vaya la que tengo que hacer. ¡Oh! No, pero... Joder. Va a reventar. Bueno, todos invulnerables, ¿sabes? Bueno, pues adiós, Herrante podrido. Pues ya tenemos el segundo sello.
You've come to bring me back, haven't you?
What do you mean?
Home. But you always said he'd come back for me.
I don't know what the collective is.
No, that isn't right. It can't be. Please. I want to go home.
I don't know where home is.
I'm all alone.
He wore the mantle of
Creo que tenemos el
all-father
brillo
like an
loquísimo hoy aquí.
ill-fitting crown, a role foisted upon him by necessity. He was a humble man then, an ordinary man, surrounding himself with comrades whom he called family. I am nothing without you, he told them. Wings of the All-Father, those who knew him best, who loved him best. Of course, she would bring it to him. Letitia, child of nowhere, daughter of the collective, she who found the god soul, the answer. A gift to the All-Father, she said, and so he took it, and it was too late to go back. When the scourge came, not even the great man of fate could spare them. She chose sacrifice, like the one before her, and hoped that someday she might return home. It was the only lie he ever told her.
She locked herself away out of choice.
A terrible fate to spare her from one far worse. A chaos he created, and so he hid the truth from her, for fear that she would hate him. The dead tell no tales, but there are those who yet live.
You mean Urien?
I realized it too late. I've always been too late.
Things always look clearer in hindsight.
Funny. He was so kind to me. I wish you'd take me back to them.
I wish I knew how.
Maybe all of this is...
Someone once told me that the Abyss is a spider's web for lost souls. I think I understand what they meant now.
How did she end up there in the first place?
The drift has strange currents. Luna only knows where you'll end up if you let it carry you. After all this time, the Abyss is still capable of surprising me.
Who were the collective, Aylin?
I don't know. But they must have meant a lot to her. She sounded so lonely.
What about the temple? Do you know anything about that?
I told you before. The Church's teachings were mostly lost in the Scourge. Gods and temples and collectives. I don't know anything about those things. I only know what the Allfather tells me. I guess I know less than I thought.
I guess.
Anyway, all that really matters is that you get the job done. So let's get some rest. Tomorrow we'll...
Me mandan a dormir. Venga, pues a dormir.
Time for bed, Fox?
Sleep sounds good.
¿Cuántos días de sentencia nos queda? 8.700. Si no bajamos, ¿eh?
Ah, Fox. I've been combing my archives for information on this collective Letitia mentioned. There is not much to go on, but it seems like they were the All-Father's inner circle prior to the Scourge. Those adrift, William and Letitia, they belonged to the collective, along with one Urien Caldicott.
It's not a coincidence, is it?
No, I don't think so.
Aylin, what do you actually know about the Allfather?
That's a rather weighty question.
Have you even met him?
Not in person, no. Anyway, none of this is getting you any closer to Greymont.
Why did Urien choose Greymont of all places?
Prior to the Scourge, it was the most important place in the Abyss. The history of the Abyss is fragmented. All I really know is that Greymont was once a site of pilgrimage. Then the Scourge came, and the All-Father sealed the city, and, well, I guess we'll have to find out the rest ourselves. Let's get going. Would you like to connect to the Abyss?
I'm ready.
Vamos al abismo otra vez.
I guess there's no going back now, Fox. Urien Caldicott awaits. Let's open the door.
Pues ya tenemos el segundo sello. ¿Y ahora qué? Yo me he encontrado lo mismo también al llegar.
Tickets, please. Show us your tickets.
¿A qué? Pues mejor, ¿no? Ay,
What do you think of my flash new job?
mira, este también quiere un nuevo trabajo.
You're really going up in the world.
I shall choose to ignore that.
How are you finding it?
Nah, it's much of a muchness, really. Sometimes I go to the north end of the line, and sometimes I go to the south end of the line.
The party never stops.
Still, the change of scenery is nice, rattling past all these old towns. I suppose me and Otis must have lived somewhere like that once.
It must be hard, forgetting everything like that.
Can't miss what you don't remember. It's a small life, innit? A nice life. That's all either of us ever wanted. We have reached the end of the line where this train will terminate. All change, please. All change.
Antes era mejor ir con la motilla.
Could have called the night train.
I get there when I get there. You're on my time now.
Your time better be snappy. I'm a very popular man these days. Atticus caged his own friend and threw away the key. We're not dealing with a reasonable man here. I wonder what he did to Sylvan. I just... He always was hideous. You're here now. Come to help me quickly. I've been waiting a lifetime for this opportunity.
Huh, I'm happy for you.
You won't be when I'm dead. Get moving.
Pues sube nivel.
The day when the train started running again.
Couldn't you have sent a scout to do it?
It's not for me to decide where scouts are posted. Only the All-Father can issue orders.
See, that's what I find so strange about you. You've got all this power, but you only ever do what the All-Father says.
That's what I was created for. My own desires aren't important.
Huh. Is that what he told you?
¿Qué necesitáis configurar? ¿Cómo subo? ¿Qué? Pero eso es porque tiene la conexión un poco de aquella manera. Pero ancho de banda bajo. A mí me dice mucho consumo de VRAM a veces. ¡Uy! ¿Me le han mandado el vídeo ese? A ver. Voy a echarle un vistazo. Pero estoy aquí en directo. A ver. A ver. Guau, qué tirones, ¿no? ¿No parecen como cargas con el servidor? Pues calla, que yo hoy he cambiado el servidor, me lo he subido arriba y ahora no me da imagen. Ya, me he desesperado, diga, pues ahí se queda, tú. Ya no me pondré con el otro rato. No hay manera de que me dé imagen.
What do you mean?
You really don't get it, do you?
The mark of Luna is a beautiful thing, a great privilege. What else is there to get?
Don't worry about it. I've got a job to do. So let's get it done.
¿El qué? ¡No!
Strange atmosphere.
Looks like a chapel of some kind.
Yes, of course. Just an ordinary chapel.
This is where it all began, you know? This was her city, before she... the hobbit of a lifetime.
I wish you wouldn't be so cryptic.
Everything you see here, the rot, and horror, and ruin, it's all the fault of your precious All-Father. This beautiful, blessed city ruined on a fucking whim. I'm waiting for you at the cathedral. There's something here you really need to see.
If you wouldn't mind pointing that thing elsewhere, I'd be much obliged.
You can talk.
A rare trait among a drift, but yes.
How is that possible?
A rather bad habit. We didn't think of it as such back then. But 2 centuries of reflection tends to change your perspective.
I don't follow.
I suppose you wouldn't. I'm Johnny, by the way.
It's still there.
Oh, that's music to me ears.
I've never met
you.
Are there others?
The quickest route to the cathedral is across the rooftops. This should make it easy for you. You might even get here before he does.
If all of this is so important, why can't you just tell me?
Telling isn't enough. That's not how any of this works. To obtain the heart of the abyss, you have to put the bloody legwork in. The eye sees through you now. If you can just awaken the sleeper, the rest is child's play.
Awaken the... What? What are you talking about?
Power. Thoughts with the power to fix everything he broke. This is about justice for the dead. It always has been. We're almost here.
¡Oh! ¡No! Ay, me he tirado para atrás. Pero ¿cómo soy tan bruto?
Won't you pay your respects to Mother in the moor of the city? She'll be so lonely without her. Queda por ahí. Queda. Muy bien. No. Espera aquí. Muy bien. ¡Ay, no!
entro aquí.
He's here. I can feel it.
I'm going as fast as I can.
The stink of him. I'd recognize it anywhere. Come out, you fucking coward!
Vale. Oye, ¿este quién es? Serafín de mente. ¿Dónde está?
do this to him? Those creatures. No, something else happened here. Be careful, Fox.
Otro sello.
If you're here to absolve me, don't bother. I've nothing to repent for. My life has been a lit wick since I walked away from him. It was only a matter of time before he snuffed me out.
I didn't realize.
You're as much his puppet as Aelin, but that's hardly torn from your homes and dumped on this miserable rock. And still, he expects you to say... Always was an arrogant prick.
Tell me then. Why he
For all his brilliance, Atticus was terribly insecure. The hilarious thing is, I agreed. Tear down the church, free the workers of Luna. It all sounds beautiful. A collective, united by a single vision, and hobbled by it. His power wasn't great enough. His influence wasn't as profound as pathetic men make stupid choices.
Get to the point, Urien. I'm sick of puzzles.
He wanted more. Isn't that always the point? He wanted more, and the gods were willing, that which belonged to him and no other. An unconscionable choice, but for limitless power, he gave her his own daughter.
I was told his daughter died in a tragic
Don't misunderstand. It wasn't callousness. A man bargains with a god and thinks he's in control. What did he expect? That they'd place his princess?
Did they lie to him?
Oh no. The first child was true to her word. She tore out his soul. And for a moment it lay there, and he hated her for it. There's never the sleeper will wake soon. It's happening as we speak. We've one last job to do. For me. For Aelin. For every last person still to end the fool's journey. Perhaps he thought that meant killing me.
Why did you have to drag me into all of this?
Because you were there. This thing inside of you, it is the key to everything. You can still make all of this right.
Mission completed. Scout 5437, designation Folks. Return to cell.
Something isn't right. We should go inside. No, that's not possible. This is one of Urien's tricks. He's trying to confuse us.
Estoy jugando el Last Abyss, un juego de uno. Yo creo que sé cuál es el problema. Que tienen el Windows 10. Y el Forza 6 pues necesita... Bueno, exige las últimas actualizaciones para ir bien. De hecho, a mí hasta que no actualice todo y hasta la tienda de Microsoft me hizo actualizar.
I don't understand. I don't remember.
¡Oh! Pero madre mía, ¿cómo me dan? Me dan unos ataques de manqueza que no son ni normales. No tengo que ir.
I can leave, Aelin. We can leave right now.
No. Keep going.
Y si lo que tienes es el problema de... pues ahí les pasé el código para quitar toda la telemetría y la IA y todas las cosas que retiran. Trono de Ailin. Pues aquí estamos en su trono.
You've done well, little scout.
You?
Caldicott always thought himself so pious, worshipping at the feet of the first child as though she were anything but a monster.
You? You're the All-Father.
Well done. That ought to make all of this much quicker. Yes, I am the All-Father, though I acknowledge the pomposity of the title. You may call me Atticus.
I don't think I want to call you anything.
Dear child, it's only a name. Call me Beelzebub himself if it makes you happy. But let's speak frankly now. This sword I carry, the stone in its hilt, do you understand its significance? It's the essence that resides at the heart of a deity, that makes them who they are. This one belonged to Aelin.
You took her soul.
A soul, you say? What a curious interpretation. That would be to suppose that she had a soul. She's in here, somewhere. She and my daughter, both. That's the only reason I haven't smashed this damn thing to pieces. She stole my daughter.
Sounds to me like you gave her away freely.
She tricked me! That bitch god! That abomination! Your precious Aelin! You understand nothing. The creature you dote on is a copy of a copy. It is a worthless counterfeit. This is what remains of Aelin, the first child of Luna. She promised she would keep my daughter safe, but she stole her. She trapped her in that fucking stone and refused to reverse the bargain.
Fox, I don't remember. I don't know what he's talking about.
Aelin.
Is the puppet listening? Good. She'll like this part. The first child had a brother. Equal in power, if not in rank. His name was Manny. I went to him. Aren't you tired of it all? I asked him. Second child, second best, never good enough. I told him, give me the power to destroy her, and there will be no god but you, the Luna child Manny. This is the sword he forged for me. The sword I killed his beloved sister with. He betrayed his own twin so willingly. Fickle creatures. Of course, I'd never let him hold that kind of power.
Manny.
I took it all back that day. I stormed Greymont, hunted the elite down like dogs. And do you know what she said to me? She said, I've been expecting you. I tore her liar's head from her body. I reached inside and I took what remained of her. Her soul, as you so romantically put it. And I heard the abyss scream.
Urien was right about you.
Goodness, you are perceptive. Perhaps you ought to tell the story, since you know it all already. Tell me about the heart of the abyss. Didn't he mention it? He was quite adamant that I mustn't find out about it. At least he was until I pulled his fingernails out. It only took 3 to get him to sing. I'd expected better.
You're a piece of shit.
Do you want to know the funny thing? I already knew. All I needed was directions. A map to the heart. And he came through for me. Urien, my dear friend, the eye has opened, the sleeper awoken. And, well, here you are.
¡Hala! Me mató.
Turn and turn again, and we too shall turn. We move in harmony. It's time to go back.
Back to where?
Begin again. This time. But only this time.
¿Esto qué? ¿Estamos al final de la historia?
Wake up, little wanderer.
Ah, pues no estamos al final.
Leave me alone.
You pulled me out. Into the drift. You saved me.
I disobeyed the All-Father.
If you hadn't, he'd have killed me.
We're done for today. Go to bed.
Aelin, what he did to you.
Go to bed, Fox.
You didn't deserve it. You know that, don't you?
Are you listening to me, Scout? I said we're done. You want to see how many years insubordination will add to your sentence? Then keep talking. Lights out.
Pues creo... A ver. Creo que lo vamos a dejar por aquí. O hablamos con esta primera, ¿verdad?
I was cruel to you yesterday. It was unfair of me to treat you. I apologize.
You had no reason to save me, but you did. You don't need to apologize.
She's here, somewhere. Her memories. The shattered fragments of her. I'm so tired.
I know.
I want to make a bargain with you. If you do this for me, I'll set you free. The All-Father, my brother, they reduced me to this. I was a god. And now, I am nothing. I want revenge. I want Manny and Atticus dead. I can't leave this cell. I can't do anything.
Do I have a choice?
I could force you. Perhaps I could take control of your body. A god would do that. Would you have a choice, Fox? One of them guarantees your freedom.
How do you expect me to kill a god?
The sword Manny made for the All-Father contains a piece of his god soul. Because of his incompleteness, the scourge rendered Manny a shell of a god. The All-Father could have killed him then and there. But there was one problem. If Manny dies, then the All-Father's sword is worthless. Instead, he imprisoned Manny in a distant corner of the abyss. Look, if you were to find Manny, if you were to kill him, it would leave the All-Father almost.
Manny said I'd find him in the Hanging Towers.
It's a dangerous place, but you're strong and brave. There's an old route under King's Reach, up along the pipes. The abilities Urien gave you should make it accessible. Will you do it?
If it means getting out of here.
That's good enough for me. Let's go then. To the Hanging Towers.
Bueno, pues y hasta aquí llega el tercer episodio de Luna Abyss. Hoy hemos seguido descendiendo hasta las profundidades del abismo. Nos hemos enfrentado a nuevos peligros y hemos descubierto más información sobre los acontecimientos que rodean este extraño mundo. La verdad es que cada vez tengo más preguntas sobre la profecía, sobre Urien y bueno, y cómo se traman los hilos detrás de todo esto. La aventura continúa y todavía nos queda bastante por descubrir. Si os ha gustado el directo, pues dejad vuestro like, suscribiros al canal y activad la campana para no perderos el próximo episodio. Muchas gracias por acompañarme una vez más y nos vemos en el próximo descenso al abismo. Y hasta la próxima, gamers. Adiós.